everybody, what is up fellow agents and gamers? Welcome to another off-stream episode with Andy Neuroisdelicious. Today we're going to showcase how you can show off your SIX12 name weapon called the mob. Let's dive into the first variation of this build, shall we? Let's do this. And I present to you the very first one is called the mob Fury, and it's a very basic loadout with the Crusader shield, with your Artificer Hive, with your Technician specialization. Alright guys, so just in case you have no idea, just a quick reminder, the Artificer Hive helps to heal your skills and it helps to heal your shield for every, if you set it to at least a tier 1. So please make sure that you're running with a 5 blues build at least, so that your shield will be at tier 6, the tankiest tier by far. Alright guys, I mean, you want to make sure that your shield is at tier 6 so that it's tanky enough. That's my point, my apologies. And if you want to run all blues, that's fine as well, but I would prefer, for my style, I would prefer to run one red, because I would think that for a certain kind of build, it really depends on the my apologies guys, let me just go and recalibrate this vest really quick. I may have I was prepping before we started this recording. Kind of overlook on recalibrating this vest to intimidate. So yeah, 4-piece Fury, 4-piece Hunter's Fury, your infamous 4-piece Hunter's Fury with shotgun and SMG additional damage, 20% armor on kill and 100% health on kill with the Apex Predator talent. Okay guys, please just take a read. So you want to get your kills fast at the same time. You wanna, it's like a what I like to call a very hybrid build. Okay, it's a very hybrid build. It's a DPS and it's a tank at the same time. You want to get your kills fast, but at the same time you want to make sure a safe repair skill percentage you want to have on a Crusader, SMG, or even a shotgun build. You want to make sure that your repair skill is up to at least 75 or 80%. Alright, as you can see here, I have my mods 1, 2, 3, 4. I have at least round off to 80% repair skill to improve the efficiency of the Artificer Hive, so that I can make sure that my shield is always up all the time. Alright guys, because but it also depends on the group play. But if you're running solo, it really depends on yourself how fast you're gonna get your kill. Alright guys, so this is the first variation, 1-piece Walker, stack on crit chance, crit damage. Okay guys, you want to make sure that take a look at your crit chance here. If your crit chance is not enough, you might want to stack. You want to make sure that your weapon is stacked on crit chance mod. Alright guys. Okay, the next variation is we're gonna take these builds out for a run in this DCD. I would say is the best place to test your build out. Right guys. Okay, let's go to DCD. We have a total of 5 variations to showcase today, and it's really the magic of this build today when we are talking about this weapon called the mob, because the mob has a very special armor on kill 10%. So if I want to grind out a good piece of mob, I would say I loved going with a close and personal, because it is a you want to get your kills fast. Okay guys, so you can get your this close and personal prop all the time and basically just get your kills fast. Okay, let's use the first build. Let me just showcase to you really quick. We're gonna run your heroic as usual. Let me just make sure that we are not disturbed. Okay, let's do this. Let's just give it a quick run.
Looks like they're coming from the protected hostiles.
You run if your main weapon is a shotgun. You want to make sure that you restock whenever you can. You want to have a secondary weapon. Get your kills fast, because it's a 5 blues build. You can't really expect your kills to be very fast, but you get your kills fast enough so that you can survive with this Hunter's Fury guys. I have Hollywood on, Actually, this build can do a shit ton more damage. As you can see here, the Artificer Hive is healing more than it's supposed to be. Okay, we need to be more careful. To showcase this build fully to its full potential, actually we shouldn't be turning on the Hollywood. Alright guys, you know what, regardless of the video, we're just going to showcase. Gonna try to complete. It should do more DPS if you do not have your Hollywood turned on. And apologies guys, I did not close it, yeah? I did not shut it off. Okay, so as you can see, your Artificer is healing your shield nicely. You should feel fairly safe with 80% plus minus repair skill to improve the efficiency of your hive. Alright guys, so next build we would like to showcase today is number 2 is your mob with your Foundry Bawak. Alright guys, Foundry Bawak, 4 pieces of Foundry Bawak, all stacked on crit chance, crit damage. I have all stacked on crit chance, and we are gonna be running with a Richway Pride vest. Yes, this is more tank. This is a tankier build. My apologies, I forgot to change my shield to the Crusader. Okay, let me just save this note out properly. My apologies, guys. Okay. So again, as long as you're using a Crusader shield, I think the safest repair skill that you should have, the key point here is this. You should always have at least plus minus 80% repair skills on your build so you can keep your Crusader shield up. Why? Because you're not going to be using your Liberty weapon, which will kill your skills or your shield, kill your shield with the Liberty Pistol talent. Alright guys, we're not using Liberty Pistol, but we're focusing on the mob today, how you can showcase your build in a different variation. So we have used this Crippling Death to increase the so-called you only need to focus on one NPC, because Richway Pride, if you were to spread your bleeding edge, Crippling Death will be able to do the spread of the status effect, and it will heal you more efficiently with the Richway Pride. Alright guys, we're gonna be using this build right now, so let's move on. If we did not turn on the Hollywood, it would be a better showcase. Yeah. Okay. Alright, you know what, regardless, let's do this. So try it without the Hollywood on, but I think with the Hollywood on is fine as well. Okay, just focus on getting your kills. As you can see, the armor is healing up fairly efficiently, and your shield as well, with your at least with your 80% repair skills on your build. So as you can see, this build is tankier and it does way less DPS than the first one. With your this Hunter's Fury, alright guys, because Hunter's Fury is more leaning towards more DPS than this defense. Alright guys.
Alright, let's see what we got. There's an active lab on the north side close to you. Your first priority should be to shut that
down. I hope you guys get a feel of this build, and now we are going to showcase the next build. Number 3 build is your mob shield build, using also the Richway Pride vest, running with repair skills of at least 60%. Alright guys, 60%. And stack on, there's more repair skill on Alp's Glove. So what we have a total of 80% as well. Alright guys, so it's I would say this build might be tankier than the Foundry, but what you want to do with this build is you just want to get your kills really fast. It's very single, in a way kind of a single target kind of build, because you'll be running your Eclipse protocol. You want to make sure that you just have a feel of it, and you will know what I mean, yeah guys. Okay, this is just some variation that you can play around with your this name SIX12. Just make sure that you are not flanked. For every shield build, if you are flanked,
Looks like the best way to take the lab
it's
offline
always
is to
very
use the
dangerous.
contamination
Okay, guys.
That's just a fancy way of saying everything gets sterilized.
Isaac's not detecting the gas needed for the decom process. They must have disabled the line.
Hit the main fuel line in the
Let's move on to the next loadout, guys. Okay, so please have a feel of the mob shield variation. Then don't forget that your holster must be the Forge RNK, and your sub attribute is really up to you, depending on how you are supposed to make your build, right, guys? And don't forget to roll your core attribute to a blue as usual. So you want to stack a lot of this skill health, skill health, and shield health at the same time. Okay, guys. Okay, so the next build we're gonna showcase is another variation. We're gonna showcase is the once again is your 4-piece Hunter's Fury, but this time we're gonna add in the variation of Ridgeway Pride vest as well as your Eclipse Protocol backpack, right, guys? So you can also play around with this variation. Like I said, you can also put in your this Badger Turf with your Creeping Death talent. So it's really up to you how you want to play around with these different variations. And don't forget, if you're using Crusader, one more time, don't forget that your this repair skill should be at least 60%. 80%. Okay, guys, 80%. Apologies, I forgot to change the shield again. That is very weird. I thought I had it all prepared, guys. Yeah. Right. Let's save the logout. My sincere apologies. Okay, let's move on.
Open the fuel line. That should give the decon protocol enough gas to run.
But this build is only a 60% repair skill, so you might wanna. It's a mixture of this. You can sense that today's showcase of this mob weapon is a showcase of different variation all mixed up. So you can fine-tune it to your playstyle, right, guys? You can fine-tune it to your playstyle, to your different team composition and different situation. If let's say I were to be playing, everybody will be asking me this question: what if you choose to be a tank in this legendary, right? I would strongly go with the Foundry Bawa with the Ridgeway Pride vest and the one with the Creeping Death. Alright, guys. So you can see that there is. So you can find that there is this variation of from tankiness. Either you want it to be tankier, or either you do want it to be more DPS, or do you want it to be more shield healing, or do you want it to be more armor healing? Okay, guys. So you can play around with the variations. It's good doing a solo so far. Get your kill fast to heal your armor if your armor is low. Okay, just be careful.
Vital signs critical.
Yeah, so this is Hollywood. We shouldn't be doing this video turning on the Hollywood. Alright, guys. It's a little bit lesser of efficient with the Hollywood on, I must say. Yeah, to impress everybody who is watching this video. I would say if you want to play Hollywood safely, you should be running with some sort of range build, right, guys? Some sort of range build. Range build like your Val explosive, and your any sort of a range kind of a build, alright, guys? My apologies that I have this Hollywood turned on. It's taking actually longer than usual to get your kills because your damage is significantly decreased because of the Hollywood criteria. Okay, so the last and final build I would like to showcase to everybody is your protection from elites build. I am very excited to be showcasing this build to you guys because this is actually an all raids protection from elites build with your glove, your knee pads, and your holster as the improvised glove, knee pads and holster. My apologies, guys. And using the jammer pulse and using a defender drone for additional protection, and with your survival list, that will give you additional 10% protection from elites. Alright, guys, so want to make sure that out of your mod slots are slot in with your best protection from elites mod. I would say give it, yeah, I would say, yeah. So total you have a 80, I would say maxed out 80%. If you were to look into your statistics, it should be the cap for this. It should be the cap for protection for elites. If we remember from the last time on stream. Okay, so protection elite is capped at 80%. Okay, guys, I don't think you can go any higher than that. Okay, let's use this build. This is a non-shield build. Okay, my apologies. Yeah, we shouldn't be turning on this Hollywood at all, right, guys? Can we deactivate? Oh, we can. Can we actually deactivate during the mission?
The decontamination protocol can be initiated from a panel in the lab above you.
Okay, let's take a look to see if we can actually terminate the Hollywood in the middle of the mission. If you terminate the deactivate the mission in the middle of the mission, you have to actually restart from the beginning. Right, I guess it's fine. Let's do this. I have always been wanting to make a all-race shotgun build, and now we managed to make one. Okay. Am I crazy, or is there no NPCs around? Ah, okay. Is it because we haven't restarted the mission? I'm so hot. My apologies, guys. Okay, let's restart the mission. Okay, mission is restarted.
Looks like they're coming from the DCD complex. Whatever's happening over there, we need to shut it down.
Today's video is a tad longer than usual. I hope it's alright to showcase the builds properly. Okay, nice. Please try to get close to the NPCs so that you can probably intimidate and get your kills. I would say preferably stack on this crit chance, crit damage. You can destroy your fixer drone. Okay, get your kills fast. If you like, you can actually change your vest to the Richway Pride. I think that would be good too. Okay, I can see that there is one so-called this difficulty on this build is there's not enough defense on the build. So what I would do is, thinking on the go, I would just change my vest. My apologies, let me just switch it out. I would change my, of course, my gears too. I would actually choose Badger Turf, but for the sake of running an all-rates build, let's just put in the Walker and Harris. Alright, guys. And the next is gonna be your Richway Pride, and put in your. Okay, today's video is a little bit messy. Okay, guys. My apologies. I would say maybe running with a Richway Pride would be better with this PFE build. I would say this build is only beneficial if you bump into a more elites encounter. Okay, guys. Okay, let's finish the first half of the mission. It does seem better. Okay, very dangerous. Okay, guys. Please do let me know what you think about these different variations of your the mob shotgun build, and I'll see you very soon live on the next one, and I will figure it out on how we can make this mob shotgun even more OP or imba with the different variations that we're gonna be making later on when we go live. Okay, guys, I'll see you very soon live on the next one. Bye, guys.